What's going on, guys? TK back with another video. Today I'm going to be trying a Zacian Rayquaza team. I actually fought this team on the Showdown ladder a few weeks ago, and I was just like, yoink, let me take it. And then what I did was I just like recreated it in game. The EV spreads might be different, and I kind of just put my own little twist to it when it came to the team building, but I thought it was really cool. So I was like, let me go ahead and try this team out on the rank ladder whenever the regulation updates. But yeah, so it's like clear, emulate, Rayquaza, Terra, normal, because Rayquaza does get access to extreme speed, so you can pair it with like Chien-Pao with the Sword of Ruin, and then it's like a Swords Dance set. So like one Swords Dance, and then Rayquaza goes crazy, and then now clear, emulate is in this game. So it's like if you could get the extreme speeds going, he just goes nuts. Like Dragon Ascent is a really strong flying move with a caveat. It's like flying close combat, right? So you lose defenses as you use it, but it's funny, there's not too many strong like flying moves in Pokemon. So Rayquaza getting access to like a 120 BP flying off of a 150 base attack is kind of crazy, especially after a Swords Dance. And then you have Zacian, Terra Fairy, standard Zacian pretty much. Instead of running, I usually like running substitute, but on this team it's running Sacred Sword. So Sacred Sword, Play Rough, Iron Head, which is basically Behemoth Blade and Protect, and then Terra Fairy for maximum power with Play Rough. And then the Chien-Pao on this team is Focus Sash, Terra Ghost. Instead of Ice Seal Crash, I'm running Ice Spinner just because this team lacks like terrain control via Rillaboom and Indeedee. And then like obviously you need to break Indeedee Psychic Terrain when you're fighting that thing to get the extreme speeds and this team has a lot of priority moves, right? Like Aqua Jet, Urshifu, Sucker Punch, extreme speed. So you need some way to break terrain. So specifically Ice Spinner. The only thing about Ice Spinners, it is a contact move. So like let's say you're fighting opposing Indeedee and it's running, and the Indeedee's running like Rocky Helmet. If you Ice Spinner the Indeedee, what it does is it actually breaks Chien-Pao Sash. So that's the only caveat. So you gotta be careful when it comes to Rocky Helmet mons. But yeah, other than that, yeah, Chien-Pao is pretty vital with Rayquaza. And then this is Choice Scarf Urshifu. So standard Choice Scarf Urshifu. This one's Adamant, max speed, Terra Water, and then like U-turn, Aqua Jet, close combat, Surge Strike. So nothing crazy, the usual. Volcarona is Rocky Helmet. It does no protect on this one because I was like, man, sometimes Volcarona can get like some key KOs just with one overheat. Even though this is a supportive set, it does have some special attacking EVs just to like one hit KO Among Us and like Rillabooms and stuff like that. But other than that, it's mainly for support. Will-O-Wisp, Struggle Bug, Rage Powder. And then the Farigiraf on this team is Terra Dark, Foul Play, Psychic, Trick Room, Helping Hand. It helps a lot in the Calyrex Shadow Rider matchup and the Calyrex Ice Rider. And then obviously there's some speed control here with Trick Room, and then Helping Hand is just another support move to get KOs with the other behemoths on this team. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the team. Without further ado. Okay, so we got Koraidon, Ho-Oh, Incineroar. So there's no terrain, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't even think we need. Well, yeah, I don't even think we need Chien-Pao here. I think Volk is pretty good. Let me see. Maybe not. Let me see. Maybe I do bring Chien-Pao. Maybe it's like, nah, I think it's like Volcarona, Rayquaza, Chien-Pao, Zacian. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Raging Bolt, Incineroar. Raging Bolt, Incineroar. Okay. I have the clear amulet. If anything, he's definitely gonna fake out the Rayquaza. And I didn't bring Farigiraf, which means I think what I'm gonna do is press Struggle Bug and Protect. I don't know if the Raging Bolt has safety goggles, but I'm gonna try Rage Powder Swords Dance on the next turn. I don't want to get whisked by the Incineroar either. Either one of these can have safety goggles. This is the scary part about closed team sheet. But if I Struggle Bug, I can at least lower the damage on Raging Bolt. Okay, so at least I know that's not Covert Cloak. Okay, Electro Web. And then what I'm gonna go for here is, okay, so he does Parting Shot. Man, I could have hit Swords Dance there, but you gotta respect the fake out pressure. So Raging Bolt is now -1. If he Electro Waves, it doesn't matter since I'm clear Amulet. And I'm mostly going for priority moves anyway. So let's see what comes out. So it is Ho-Oh, which I'm fine with. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Rage Powder. And then I'm going to Swords Dance. Okay, so he does withdraw. Let's see if it's probably back into a Cineroar maybe. I don't really care if he gets speed control because I'm doing priority moves anyway. Rage Powder. If he decides to Brave Bird, that's fine. Sacred Fire. And I live. Should have Brave Bird. So Swords Dance. And then what we can do here is we can just click. I mean, I really can't do anything. It's 2 fire types. I don't really want to click Overheat. Struggle Bug is pointless. I'm going to respect the fake out pressure. So I think, I mean, all I can really do is just like protect Struggle Bug. Okay, he does withdraw. Hopefully that's into Raging Bolt or some kind of special attacker. Okay, it's Koraidon. So he Pardon Shots, all right. Okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know if +2 Extreme Speed picks up, I don't know if it picks up Koraidon without Sword of Ruin, but I kind of want to go for it. I kind of want to like switch out Volcarona into Chien-Pao and just like, yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I think what I'm going to do, yeah, and I get the Struggle Bug too, so I'm just going to leave Raging Bolt alone. Oh, I'm about to decimate him right here. I'm going to switch out Volcarona to get the Sword of Ruin, and then what I'm going to do is Terra Nova Extreme Speed Koraidon. Because like I got the -1 on Raging Bolt, and if Koraidon, like if he has Scale Shot, he needs to be taken care of. And like let's say he reads the Terra Normal, he Collision Course of Rayquaza, he definitely needs to be taken down. So I'm gonna just go for it here. I'm +2. Sword of Ruin is on the board. Watch the power. Okay. Man, this better KO. Oh! 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 Apex Dragon. Draco is fine. He's -1 and I'm not a dragon anymore. And I have Bulk, yeah. So now he's -3. So he must go Incineroar here. Like, I think he has to go Incineroar. Man, Farigiraf would have been good here. He has to go Incineroar here because he has to stop Rayquaza. Oh, okay, he goes Ho-Oh, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, I mean, maybe this spot, maybe he like protects this spot. He switches into Incineroar. What I can do is just, I don't want to take Sacred Fire. I might just double on Ho-Oh, to be honest, because like I'm not afraid of this thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna like Ice Spinner here, and I'm just gonna Extreme Speed Ho-Oh, because I can leave Raging Bolt alone. He might protect Ho-Oh and switch to Incineroar. Okay, he cancels, nice. All right, GG's. All right. Interesting. Zamazenta Miraidon Crocodile. Let's see. I do like Volcarona. And I do like... Let's not start with Zacian. This could be like Final Gambit, I suppose. Let's do... Volcarona, Zacian, Rayquaza, Chien-Pao. Okay, so we have Crocodile and Rillaboom, so we do have Intimidate here. I don't mind this because, like, okay, I'm not even gonna like protect. I'm just gonna like he has a few options. Like, even though I'm neutral, like it's a Crocodile, so I guess like he'll fake out Zacian, but then like he'll lose Rillaboom because I'm just gonna overheat. I'm not really afraid of like anything Crocodile does, even if it's like high horsepower. And I want to save the Terrestrialization for Rayquaza. I'm actually just gonna like press overheat here and then make him make a choice, basically. Okay, so he does withdraw. So I don't mind if he fakes out here. He goes Zamazenta. So he fakes out Volcarona, he takes an overheat, If he fakes out, or if he fakes out Zacian, he takes an overheat. If he, okay, it's probably like Terra, yeah. And I forced him to Terra the Rillaboom, which is what I wanted. So Terra Fly, that's what the what is it? Acrobatics? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Best of one closed team sheet is like the most demonic thing. It's like you just never know what you're gonna run into. Terra flying. He probably got an acrobatics on the Volcarona, which is crazy. Yeah, that's insane. But all right, it is what it is. I hope he gets burned. He takes the Rocky Hill, but maybe he gets the bird too. Okay, he does it. That's fine though. Now, like, at least I know he can't terrestrialize with Zom. So what I could do here is, let me see. I could go Chien Pal and then Terra, well, because Crocodile's in the back, right? Because I could like go Chien Pal, then Ice Spinner, and then press Sacred Sword on Zom. But then I guess he could cycle in. Maybe I just Swords Dance. Because I'm not afraid of Rillaboom. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Rayquaza and go ahead and just set up a Swords Dance here while I have a chance. And then, like, I don't really care. If anything, he's going to, like, switch out Rillaboom here, go for Acrobatics. I really don't care. I'm a Swords Dance. I'm going to Swords Dance, and I'm just going to press Sacred Sword to get some chip on Zamazenta. Not going to terrestrialize. If anything, I guess it'll be, like, Acrobatics on Rayquaza, and then, like, Body Press on Zacian. But it's like, yeah, if he cycles in Crocodile, it's okay. I can't remember if Crocodile gets Fake Out. Like, does Crocodile get Fake Out? I can't remember. I don't think it does. I think it's just Intimidate. I don't think it gets Fake Out. It's been a while since I faced this thing. Yeah. Got Sacred Sword. And he Body Presses, which is fine. And then I Swords Dance here. And then what I can do is, I'm actually just going to click, I'm going to click Dragon Ascent. I'm going to click Dragon Ascent here. Yeah, I'm going to click Dragon Ascent here. And then I'm just going to click, I don't know if +2 Dragon Ascent AOs. But what I can do is, I'm not really afraid of Koraidon. Maybe I Protect. Maybe it's like Dragon Ascent Protect. Oh, knockoff. That's crazy. Oh, he crits, bro. I like it back. I mean, Crocodile, it's stab. It's stab. But I'm a Dragon Ascent here. Then I'm gonna just start going for extreme speeds. I guess I could have played rough there, but let me see. Okay, this is fine because I know Zacian outspeeds Zom, so I'll put him in the range now, so where I can Sacred Sword plus just extreme speed on Crocodile. Or better yet, what I could do is just extreme speed here and play rough here, right? It might be Focus Sash on the Crocodile, but maybe I just do this and then I play rough here. Because I don't know if +2 without Sword of Ruin picks up Crocodile, but I know play rough, even at -1, I think play rough picks him. Maybe. Nah, I'm gonna do it like this. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, he does withdraw. He goes in the Rillaboom. We can go ahead and pick him up. Okay, so we extreme speed on the Rillaboom spot. He does not protect Zacian, or Zamazenta, which is crazy. So we could definitely just hit him with Sacred Sword. But now he can pivot back in Crocodile, and then the Rayquaza is going to be at +1. The Zacian is going to be at -2, but it's still fine because it's still a 3v2 scenario here. Okay. So it's still looking clean. Still looking good. And I still got the Chien Pal in the back, so if I need to pivot in, I can at least get one more clean shot with extreme speed. Unless he protects. And then it's my Miraidon. Oh, we're definitely gonna just pivot it. I wonder if +1 Sword of Ruin Extreme Speed picks up Mariah. Quite curious. I think what I'm going to do is actually, it could be Choice Scar, but like what I could do is just like press Extreme Speed on Crocodile and just pivot in Chin Pal. I think I'll do that actually. Because like they're usually choice specs, and he already terrestrialized. So Zacian, my Zacian is trained to outspeed any Miraidon or Koraidon, any base 135 that's not scarfed, right? So what I could do is just pivot in and save Zacian for the end game, knock out Crocodile with a guaranteed kill, and then switch back in Zacian and then play rough. I think that's the better play. Because I know for sure this is gonna knock him out, unless it's Focus Sash. It's not Sash. Okay, cool. Discharge. That's crazy. That's crazy. Discharge is actually a high chance to paralyze as well. So he might actually get the paralysis on Chin Pal. Okay, he doesn't. So as long as it's not Choice Scarf, we should be fine here. But if it is, we're in trouble. I'm gonna Sucker Punch. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, nice. All right, GG's. Okay, we have Entei, Chin Pal, Calyrex, Zom. Let's see. I think I start with Volcarona, and then I'm gonna lead. Yeah, I'm gonna lead Volcarona, Urshifu, and then we'll do Chin Pal, Rayquaza. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we could definitely just click Rage Power here. And then what we could do is press Surging Strikes on this spot. If he Bleak wins, fine. But if he post combat surge, he might U-turn. Like I guess he could U-turn too. But you know what? I think I just Rage Powder without terrestrializing, and then I just Surging Strike. Hear me out, because I want to save the terrestrialization for Rayquaza. So I'll just like sack him here and pray I get a burn or something. I don't think you commit to Surging Strikes anyway. Maybe you do. Okay, so he does Tailwind. I'm thinking it's like U-turn. Okay, he does do it. That's crazy. I could have just terrestrialized in the grass. Maybe I get a burn here. I do. Let's go. Takes Rocky Helmet. He's gonna start taking burn chip as well. I might actually survive now. This is actually a good calc to know too. Like, yeah, if you get okay, so if you get the burn on the first hit, if you get one burn, you can survive surge. Okay, if you get one burn, you got 3 chances to burn them. I wonder if this is Rocky Helmet. Okay, it's covert. Unfortunately, now he can just Bleak Wind, but usually, like, I mean, he's burned now, so I mean, I could use this I wonder if I even need Volcarona anymore. I mean, I guess it would be nice for Zom, but like, I don't need to switch it. I think what I do is just like click any move here, because I don't really care. I don't need the Rage Powder. I don't really care if you surge. If anything, this goes first. So, like, I mean, maybe I do Rage Powder just in case it goes first. He tries to get some chip on Urshifu. I'm gonna just surge here. Because if it's Scarf, the Urshifu will go first, right? Yeah, okay. So I think that was important. And then he takes more Rocky Helmet damage. And then Bleak wins. Okay, he does hit. It should knock me out, but I think keeping Urshifu in burn helps me a lot in setting up this Swords Dance here. Because think about it, what I could do is press Sucker Punch or Tornadus and press Swords Dance and just start going crazy with extreme speed. So I think we're in a pretty good position here because the burn matters a lot. Because I am not afraid of any one thing that Urshifu does here to any of these monsters. I guess he could break a sass on Chien Pal, but that's fine because once I start extreme speeding, or once I get one Swords Dance up, let me see. Well, then again, he does have the Chien Pal in the back, but and then the Zom too. I might need to conserve my Sash. Like maybe it'd be better to Sucker Punch in extreme speed now. Because if I Swords Dance, I don't know if one Dragon Ascent picks up plus one Zom. Maybe it's better to go ahead and just do this. I'm gonna Swords Dance. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna Sucker Punch. I'm pretty sure he'll just Surging Strikes on Chien Pal to break a Sash. But now it keeps Urshifu alive, right? So now we can play around. I'm actually just gonna ignore him on the board. Okay, so he does go into this monster. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually just gonna Terra, and I'm gonna Swords Dance again. I'm gonna Terra, Swords Dance, and then what I'm gonna do is press Sucker Punch here. If he protects, cool. If he, because it's most likely Focus Sash, right? It's most likely, well, I guess the Focus Sash could be on Chien Pal. Maybe I just Swords Dance, stay in the, because if he Astro Barrages, I take it, right? But I'm gonna be greedy here. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to Terrestrialize and take Surge Strikes. Yeah, because if anything, you protect it, then you Surge Strikes again, and I don't want to go out of my Dragon form if he decides to press on Rayquaza, even though he's burned. But let's see. So he surges. I should live because he's burned, right? And then what I could do here is get Swords Dance up. Get Swords Dance up. And then what I could do is, okay, if he terrestrializes, he didn't terrestrialize yet, right? So hear me out. If he terrestrializes, we can press extreme speed on this. Well, let me see. One turn to tail wheel. No more turn to tail wheel. Okay. So I think what you do here is you terrestrialize, you press extreme speed here, and then you Sucker Punch. And if he decides not to terrestrialize, or if he decides to terrestrialize, we can well, I think you stay in. I think you do this. It's so hard because you know Zom is in the back. So it's like, I'm gonna read this like crazy. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, tell me I got it right. Oh, I didn't get it right, man. I didn't get it right. I was like, man, if you terrestrialize into out of your ghost typing with Calyrex here, I'm gonna extreme speed the Calyrex spot, but he didn't do it because he would have terrestrialized first. So I messed up. I could have just Sucker Punched there. Let's see what he did. I wonder if he maybe it's Terra Ghost. I really was feeling myself, but you got it, man. When it's closed team sheet like this, okay, nasty plots. All right, interesting. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe just like he knows Sucker Punch is coming, so maybe you just Dragon Ascent on. The problem is, I think you protect this spot, and the problem is now I'm a normal type. So now if he body presses me under Sword of Ruin, it might actually one-shot me. And I know he outspeeds me. See, that's what I tried to avoid, but I think what I do is just Dragon Ascent, protect, and then pray he protects on. It's probably Terra Ghost. Let me see. Yeah, it's Terra Dark. See, that's what I wanted to happen last time. That's what, but I guess now that Zamazenta's down, now he can do whatever he wants because it's like, okay, if I protect here, he can just press Psychic on Rayquaza. He can just double up on Rayquaza here. Yeah. Oh. See, that's why you need that bulk on Rayquaza. If this one shot, I'm +4. He's done. I did it. If he had just pressed body press on Rayquaza, he would have been good. I wonder why I guess he really thought +2 Psychic would pick me up. But now what I can do is just extreme speed Sucker Punch because now he's not a ghost anymore. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, nice. Man, GG's. Gastrodon, Lunala, Groudon. Interested. Ditto. Gotta be careful with the Ditto. Copying my extreme speeds. I think what we do here is I do like Volcarona and I do like Farigiraf. I think let's do Volcarona, Rayquaza, Zacian, and then let's do Chien-Pao in the back. Okay, so he just straights up, start off. Okay. You know, I actually don't mind this because, like, what I can do is I don't really care if he sets the Trick Room, and I don't care what he presses with. I actually want to go ahead and break Shadow Shield here. Like, I'll do Struggle Bug and just Swords Dance. I'm not even going to think. It could be like Moonblast, Lunala, or Meteor Beam. But I think I'm going to do this. Okay, so I'll get the Swords Dance off. Let's see what he presses. I'm going to Struggle Bug here, break a Shadow Shield, and I'm going to lower the Lunala's special attack. Okay, he goes for Stone Edge. That's crazy. Okay. And then he Trick Rolls. I don't really mind this, to be honest. Because now I'm just going to go crazy on him. I'm just going to, like, I mean, I guess you could protect this spot, but, you know, I really don't care. Like, because, I mean, I could Rage Powder, too. Let me see. I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch into Chien-Pao, and I'm just going to go for Extreme Speed. Just going to go forward. Okay, he does switch. Let's see who he goes into. Oh, nice. This is perfect. I'm clear Amulet, too. So I just go into Chien-Pao, get the Sword of Ruin, and then Terra Normal, Extreme Speed. If he Moonblast, I'm now a normal type. If he Meteor Beams, I'm now a normal type. And if he Moongeist Beams, I'm immune to it. Okay, so we get this is definitely a KO. +2, Sword of Ruin, Terra Normal, Extreme Speed. Like, come on, too much. It's too much. And then he does Moongeist Beam. He does it on the Chien-Pao spot. Okay, so he was going for Volcarona. Volcarona would definitely survive that. Okay, so now he has to make a decision because Chien-Pao Sucker Punch or Throat Chop. Even though Trick Room is I'd have Sucker Punch, right? So, okay, he does go Ditto. Okay. He does go Ditto. I'm still going to click Extreme Speed. I think what I want to do is protect just to make sure he doesn't Extreme Speed the Chien-Pao. And then make sure my Sword of Ruin stays intact. And I'm going to, like, even with Trick Room up, like, I wonder, like, will I go first? He could protect too. I wonder. Because, like, he has to Extreme Speed Chien-Pao because, like, but he has to Terrestrialize, you see? Like, Extreme Speed is +2 priority, Sucker Punch is +1, but the Sucker Punch threatens this. So I think I have to protect Chien-Pao here, and I'm going to Extreme Speed on the Ditto. So let's see what he does here. I think he has to do Rayquaza. Yeah, and I think he has to go for Chien-Pao because it threatens Lunala. Now, let's see what happens here. Quite curious. I don't think he just Terrestrializes protects Rayquaza, right? Yeah, and I go first anyway. It's like, And this is definitely gonna kill him. Like, oh man, this is so satisfying. This is so satisfying. But I had to protect Chien-Pao just in case my extreme speed didn't go first. Even though Trick Room was up, I think Ditto. There's something about Ditto that they're usually like, I don't know if they're like choice scarfed or something. I survived this. But I guess I could have just pressed Sucker Punch there, but he wasted his terrestrialization too. But just to be safe, you know, just to be safe. So now what I could do is, since he wasted his terrestrialization, now he's in Sucker Punch range. So it doesn't matter what he does here, and then not just extreme speed. So yeah, that's just the Rayquaza snowball game right there. Yeah. I wonder if Groudon survives this. That'll be crazy, because Groudon is kind of both. That is insane. That is insanity. So even at +2 with Sword of Ruin now, Groudon still has enough bulk. But, I mean, what can he do here? Precipice. So Chien-Pao avoids it. I think Rayquaza's alive. Okay, yeah. And then what you can do is just Sucker Punch and then extreme speed. And that's game. Alright, GG's. Alright guys, that'll be the end of this video. Man, it feels good snowballing with Rayquaza when you can set them up correctly on the board. But yeah, as usual, if you want to try the team out, team ID is in the top right corner. PokePaste and the details of the team will be in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.